Good evening, everyone.
Hear us, Ira?
Yeah, good evening, everyone.
Nice.
Thank you.
All right. Can we get started?
You were ready.
I know, I'm just making sure everything's all set.
recording?
If you don't know, we
I'm gonna
don't know.
log out.
Come on.
I'm checking on Jenny.
Yep, I'm gonna log out now as long as you have it and it's recording.
No.
Live stream and we're recording, correct?
Looks like we are. Okay, awesome. And I'm going to call this meeting to order. I would ask that everyone take a moment for a silent prayer or a moment of personal reflection. Lee, would you lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yeah. Our first meeting in a little while, so we're going to start out with this official oath of office for Dr. Janelle Morris. We are so excited to have you. Welcome.
Please stand, raise your right hand. I, Janelle Morris, do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New York, and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of Superintendent of Schools according to the best of my ability.
Please sign and date. We're so happy to have you here. Welcome aboard. Okay. So I need a motion to approve the agenda. I'm just going to make a small change to the agenda. We would like to go into executive session, but we'd like to allow our speaker to speak so that she doesn't have to wait for us in executive session. We only have one speaker, so I'd like to move the public comment up. I don't expect this to be an executive session a long time, but we do have a something that we need to discuss about an individual member.
No, you don't need a motion.
I need a motion to approve the agenda and with the changes.
I
That's,
would make that motion.
thank you.
Second.
I got Julio, but thank you. Bring him over there. Is there any discussion on that? Okay, seeing none, I'll call for the vote. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? Okay, that motion will be carried. So let's move right to public comment. And I see we've got Mary Fay, who would like to speak to us.
Oh, I think we have commendations.
Yeah, but I was gonna move the public comment.
Okay, sorry.
Is that okay?
You got it. That's what a motion, yeah.
Absolutely.
Is that all right?
Yep.
Okay, all right.
Exactly what I said.
Mary Fay, would you like a moment. Now, let me just explain, so we all know that we've allotted 15 minutes for public comment. Each individual called upon can speak for 3 minutes. Do I have somebody that would time us for 3 minutes, please?
Sure.
Okay. The board can vote to increase that 15-minute maximum if it wishes. A speaker sign-in sheet's available, as Mary Kay knows, she's already signed up. And I have already, we have to just make sure that the use of an individual staff member's name is not permitted. Comments that involve personalities, comments about the performance or conduct of individual staff members, or any comments about specific and/or confidential student-related issues. And just for knowledge, any individual may request to have an item for discussion placed on the agenda. The request should be submitted in writing to our district clerk, Mrs. Arizari, no later than noon on the Wednesday prior to each meeting. So go ahead, Mary.
Thank you, and thank you for moving me up on the
Yeah,
agenda. I appreciate
absolutely,
that.
sure.
I am Mary Fay, 525 First Avenue, Nolan. And I see you have the suicide policy on your agenda for this evening. And as I've mentioned in previous meetings, I'm concerned about the omission of parents who have delegated their authority to the school being omitted in the policies. So I would like to request that on your third paragraph of that policy, where it states when district staff become aware of a student exhibiting potential suicidal behavior, they should immediately escort the student to a member of the district's crisis intervention team and report the behavior to an administrator and add "and to the parents." I would also ask that you consider right after that paragraph that you add for a student returning to school, and I can give you this.
I'm trying to find my policy.
For a student returning to school after a mental health crisis, that a mental health counselor / professional, the principal or administrator shall meet with the student's parents / guardian and the student to discuss reentry. Defining a mental health crisis can be a lot of different things, but particularly suicide attempt or would be considered in that. I just think it's very important to make sure you're including parents in any serious situation like that.
To the first edit to include the word "and guardian."
Yes, yeah, yeah, good idea.
Okay, great, thank you so much.
Okay. Any questions? Okay, thank you. Appreciate the time.
Thank you, Mary.
Welcome, Doctor.
Thank you. Okay, so I would now entertain a motion to move into executive session. Thank you, Julio.
For the purpose of.
Personnel.
Yeah,
It's I guess, personnel.
Personnel.
Yeah, Julio, and who seconded Lee? Thank you so much, Lee. Any discussion? Okay, all those in favor? Any opposed? Any abstentions? Okay, that motion is carried. We'll move into executive session.
Who's gonna be involved?
Just
Just
the board and Dr. Morris. And we may be taking action after our executive session.
You just want to stop the recording and the live. We'll use that same one. No, we're gonna keep Ira in this meeting, and he's gonna stop the live stream and the recording of it. Because Ira is the only one in the Zoom.
Definitely make sure we